100% legends, today I have an epic, super simple recipe for you guys to recreate. It is our plant-based pesto pasta. And when I say our, it's actually our wonderful nutritionist Angie Asche's recipe. It is delicious. This recipe is super simple and very quick as well. It effectively takes as long as it does to cook your pasta. Down here we have our awesome ingredients. Now effectively, if we just take the pasta out for a second, along with our peas and our zucchini, we are left with hemp seeds, pine nuts, nutritional yeast, basil, lemon, and garlic, along with some olive oil, salt and pepper. Now, this is what's gonna be our pesto. The first thing we're gonna do is actually cook off our pasta. So grab yourself your pasta, take off our lid, add in a good pinch of salt so it tastes like the sea, and then we've got here some really cool shells. Anything small allows to grab out that sauce and get that in there. Now that our pasta is cooking, it's about 10 to 12 minutes until the whole thing is effectively done. So we're gonna move on to our sauce. You're making a pesto from scratch that is actually dairy-free. So typically a pesto comes with Parmigiano Reggiano. We're not gonna use that today. We're gonna use hemp seeds and also pine nuts, which are traditionally in a pesto anyway, along with some of the awesome ingredients. Now, I don't know about you guys, but personally, basil is the best herb in the world. Not only does it smell like just awesomeness of Italy, it also just tastes amazing. Anytime you eat it, you smile, right? Which is always going to be a win. So grab yourself a small food processor, or you can use a mortar and pestle if you wish. And in here, I've got some hemp seeds and some pine nuts, all right? So I've got that in there already. Along with that, we're gonna add in our basil, the best herb in the world. It just makes you smile because it makes you think of Italy. And a beautiful Italian nonna that's just giving you a hug, all right? So it goes, get a little tear, loosen up some of those oils. As I said at the start of the recipe, you're gonna effectively put all those ingredients together except for the oil. We've all been doing Centr power, so it's time to smash some of the garlic using that strength that you developed. Oh, did you hear that? Add your garlic in. Then we're gonna add in our nutritional yeast. Now, if you've never smelt this before, it's like the cousin of Parmesan. So it definitely gives you what you need when it comes to having a dairy-free alternative to Parmigiano. Then we get in our salt and our pepper. Then I'm just gonna squeeze over some lemon juice. With everything but the olive oil, it's time to give it a blitz. Add in a little bit of olive oil just to loosen up the sides. The reason why we are adding our olive oil gradually is to prevent it from splitting. If you add the olive oil all at once, it will effectively separate. By doing so over a course of time, you allow it to emulsify and join harmoniously. Now that our sauce is done, our pasta is almost al dente, we just need to slice up our zucchini. Over to a fry pan, add in some olive oil on medium-high heat, my friends. Transfer that zucchini to your fry pan, separate it, give it a nice little stir, and add in a pinch of salt. What you're looking for here is your zucchini to go golden brown. What of zucchini land? Look at that! That is everything you are looking for. Once you get a couple of those going, you're gonna add in our peas. So by tossing around the pan, you get everything coated in that nice little oil. All right, turn the heat down. All right, take some of your pasta, straight into your pan. Using a slotted spoon definitely helps. Layer in your pesto. That just looks awesome. I'm gonna finish with a season of salt and a little bit of black pepper because I actually like the contrast of just the little dark little speckles. Obviously then combats the salt too, which is cool. And now we plate up. And there you have it, an epic plant-based pesto pasta courtesy of our nutritionist, Angie Asche. Thanks, Angie. This one's got around 25 grams of protein, 45 grams of carbs, and 13 grams of fat, making it a pretty solid meal for us to have, particularly after some of those workouts we've been putting you through. So team, now it's time for you to cook this and recreate at home in your own kitchen. Let me know by tagging us on our Facebook community page, letting us know in our YouTube section down below in the comments. And of course, if you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel, do so now. We love our community and I'll see you on the next episode here on the channel. See you team.